How much are you embodied in your feminine energy? That's what I want to talk about today. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So in this video, I want to talk about how open to life are you? How embodied in your feminine energy are you? Yeah, that's what I want to talk about in this video. If you're new to my channel, hi, welcome. My name is Amber Turner, and on this channel, we talk about how to be a manifesting basic and how to live a more enchanted life. So today I wanted to talk about manifest it like a woman. I wanted to talk about feminine energy and how embodied are you in your feminine energy and what that looks like. And I kind of alluded to what that looks like when I said, are you open to life? Are you open to love? So, our next drop for Manifesting Made Basic is the theme of being open to love. And I wanted to talk about that because I find that it is interesting because there's a lot of talk about feminine energy and how to be embodied in your feminine energy. But you're missing the openness. And so oftentimes we talk about feminine energy in strong correlation to our interaction with the male species, with men. But it really is, there's levels to this thing. And I really feel like it is not just our interaction with the male species and men, it is our interaction and how we relate to life, to love. And as we relate to life and love, that kind of trickles down into the other aspects of our life. Okay. When I talk about feminine energy and manifest it like a woman, I would refer to life as my man, right? My man, my man. If you're open, and you should, because all is you. So when you look at life as your man, then you realize that is just an aspect of you. So life is reflecting you. Life is coming through you. Life is reflecting back to you. How we are being is feminine energy. And so when I say open to love, that means like open to the experience, open to new ways of being, new ways of receiving, just everything. And so I want to kind of dismantle this idea that us being in our feminine energy or embodying feminine energy is just isolated to how we interact with men and the male species. It's not, because it goes beyond that. It is your being. Now, I will say, being vulnerable, and you can go back on my channel. You can go back on my channel. When I first discovered feminine energy, I was like, okay, I feel like this is what my life has been missing. I knew that that's what my life was missing. So when I first came across feminine energy and learned about it, I was like, okay, I learned about it. And it was still here. It was up in my head. And so I was being what some would say performative. But I will say, as I was being performative and I was like trying these tactics and strategies and stuff to be more feminine and embody my feminine energy and stuff like that, it did become a practice where it did start here. It was heady. I was learning this thing, and it became more in my body where it became something that I embodied. It worked for the most part, but I realized, but it didn't feel like it didn't feel right. Like I felt like I was thinking way too much. But eventually, as I deepened into my practice, into meditation, and deepened into myself, I realized that it's this thing of me relating to life itself, not just, oh, I hate how this looks. Okay. I got to track my steps, and this is all I got for now. But it was this thing of me relating to life, not not men, right? And so and as I started relating to life, and life became my man. Life is my man that provides bliss and pleasure and takes care of me and provides all. I realize that's when I truly embodied my feminine energy. And that's when I truly became open to life, open to love, and all of the beautiful experiences that life brings, all the beauty that is life. I became open to that. And I knew, I had so much faith that life, my man, takes care of me. Now, life, my man, life takes care of me, but it might show up in my husband, or this man over here, or that thing over there, but it's life. And I became open to life. Life provides for me. Life takes care of me. Life moves for me. Life executes for me. Life moves mountains for me. It might show up in people, places, and things, but it's life. And life is the masculine aspect of myself internally. Now, I've done, charts and things like that, what that looks like to be in alignment with yourself, that masculine aspect of yourself, the feminine aspect of yourself. And we also incorporate the child, the inner child, right? That is true alignment. That is the family in which I've personally called to myself, is the family. Um, So, yeah, being open to life. And this is, if you haven't taken the What Girl Era Are You In quiz, you definitely should take it, because the Lover Girl is definitely this embodying of being open to life and the experiences, and kind of just being just in awe of life and open to love. And it's that era of like, and I've experienced it, and it's a beautiful thing. I and you go through these different vibes and eras and energies all the time. So it's not like you're like, I'm out, I'm never going to be in the Lover Girl era. I took the quiz and I'm in the Soft Girl era, which totally makes sense for me. But if you haven't, I suggest that you take that quiz to find out what girl era you're in. I'm going to leave the link below for that quiz. But it really is this like being open to love. And so I wanted to explain what being open to life, being open to love means. We're doing a whole theme with Manifesting Made Basic that's dropping in April. I initially said that this new launch for Manifesting Made Basic was going to be in March, but you know how logistics and some things happen. And so now we're moving it to April. So it's going to be launching in April. But I did want to make a video explaining what open to love means. Seeing the things that we're going to launch, which are pretty dope, by the way. Seeing the things about open to love. And I think we actually have a hoodie now on manifestingmadebasic.com that says open, I'm open to love. Actually, I was wearing it in one of my videos. But yeah, so I wanted to explain what that means, because I think that some people can think that perhaps that means that I'm single, and it can mean that. It can mean that, but it doesn't truly. It goes a little deeper than that. It's about really embodying your feminine energy, um, and how embodied you are in your feminine energy, and how open to life, how open to love you truly are. So I wanted to do this video and share that. Anyways, you guys, that is all for this video. I hope it all made sense for you guys. um, it is an interesting day. So that's all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe. If you haven't taken the What Girl Era quiz, I'm going to leave the link below. Definitely check it out. It's really interesting to kind of see what vibe and what era you're in. So anyways, you guys, that's all. Check you in the next video. Peace.